Hello everybody, my name's Jim Light. I'm running for City Council District 1 and I'd like your vote. If you've been following Redondo Beach Patch or some of the Facebook pages on the power plant debate and the Measure A debate, you'll notice that there's our opponents, the pro-power plant and anti-Measure A group, have started a smear campaign both with real people and people under fake names against me and to some extent Bill Brand. One of the topics they keep bringing up is the fact that I sued the city. And I just wanted to set the record straight so that you can make an informed decision. A few years back, there was this measure called Measure DD that Bill Brand and I got on the ballot. And the voters overwhelmingly voted for it, over 14,000 voters, more than twice the number of voters that voted for any elected official in Redondo, voted this measure into the city charter. And what that measure did was give us, the residents of Redondo, a vote on major zoning changes in our city. It was a check and balance on the actions of the city council. Because of some of the zoning changes they had made that were ignoring what the people wanted. So this had just gone on the books, and the first zoning change that this would have applied to was the zoning change down in the harbor. Hundreds of people came up and pleaded for the city council to put this on the ballot, this zoning change on the ballot per this Measure DD that was now part of the city charter. And the city council used a pretty loose interpretation of a loophole in Measure DD to try to keep it off the ballot. After listening to hundreds of residents come up and testify, they voted to keep it off the ballot. And so that left the residents who felt disenfranchised with one option, and that was to sue the city to follow the charter. Now, to file a lawsuit, you need to have somebody sign up on it that has what's called standing. And that standing is somebody who is affected by the decision, somebody who lives in the jurisdiction where the decision takes effect. And I stood up and did that. A lot of people didn't want their name on it because, you know, they might get smeared in the press like is happening to me right now. But it was the right thing to do, and somebody had to do it. So I stood up and did that. Those residents donated $30,000 to start up this lawsuit. And in the end, 4 judges found that the city violated the city charter, and they made them put it on the ballot. In the meantime, the city appealed that ruling, which doubled the legal costs. Now, my foes out there on this smear campaign are saying that I cost the city hundreds of thousands of dollars, when the fact of the matter is the city council that voted to disenfranchise their voters and violate the city charter are the ones who cost the city hundreds of thousands of dollars. And then their frivolous appeal, which got denied by 3 judges, doubled those expenses. They could have avoided all legal costs by, number 1, listening to the people who testified that night, 2, listening to the 14,000 voters who said they wanted it on the ballot, and 3, following the city charter that was the law of the land, the law they swore to uphold. So I am very proud that I put my name on there. I knew that this could affect me in the future, but you know what? I would do it again today because it was the right thing to do. I have a 10-year track record of standing up for the people of Redondo against those who want to impact our quality of life. And this was totally in concert with that 10-year performance on my part. So I do it again. I'm proud of it. If you have any questions, you can find my email at www.jimlightforcouncil.com and just email me or call me up and I will answer your questions. Thank you for listening to my side of this story. Bye-bye.